I don't know how much was cut out there, but I had to do something really quickly, so yeah. People just want to break down my door whenever they get the chance to, especially whenever I'm recording, it seems. But yeah, let's just continue. I expected her to jump into something passive-aggressive from that, but she didn't. All she did was change the subject, and said that she was really worried about me. Maybe she isn't that so bad. Okay. Let's see what Hayune has to tell on the subject of getting laid at 16 by a rough old man. Well, actually, I don't really know how old he is. I forget how old the Emperor was. But at least a man who's at least very, very older than her. Let's find out. So, you can see she was kind. She was good to me, she really was. I take you want to know more about my marriage then. What are you interested in? Talk about your friend. I don't want to know anything more about this other guy though, but she's in all of these entries. She was really the most one in my life worth writing about for the most part. There's one in there that she wrote herself about her husband, and you can see for yourself. She's a lot stronger than I ever was. So you can see for yourself why I admired her. And, well, just read them. Alright? Okay. Hopefully they don't get any more dirty than just this. Let's see what the other one was. Little sister. I, the Pale Bride. Dear Diary, attending to my husband has been easier than I was afraid it would be. Yes, there's days where it requires more strength than usual to keep going. And I'm still getting increasingly more sick, and nothing will change that, but it's not so bad, really. All I have to do is dote on him and try to dissipate his desires, and he's happy with me. No abuse or anything. Oh, great. Sure, it's not as if I like him. He's an ugly 40-year-old man with a 16-year-old woman. Oh, God. Who cares only about politics? Oh. And never tells me anything. Oh, God. I am so sorry, Hayune. You probably woke up in the worst time that you could have. Oh, God. And it was only because that guy thought it was an egg and then he had to smash it open with a hammer. The hell's wrong with these people on this ship? The hell is wrong with them? Oh, God. Love. Well, that's certainly no concern. I don't know where... Next page. Don't know where I ever got the impression that was something that could happen in a marriage. I thought it was something from the past, but, well, I was young before I got put into stasis, and it must have been a mistake of childhood. But so long as I do as I am told, I'm not mistreated. Oh, God. This sounds horrible. Like I was by my sister. Oh, God. And sleeping with him feels good. Oh. I really hope I don't get pregnant soon. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. I don't want that to stop. Oh, God. Oh, God. Doing that is really the only thing that makes me actually happy these days. Well, that and Joa's talks with me. Oh, God. Dirty, dirty, dirty. She's nice. She keeps me company, and I stay up to wait for his return. She fetches servants to take me to bed on those days. I'm too feverish to sit up for too long. And she just talks to me. As if I'm a friend. I don't really understand why, but I guess she really doesn't hate me after all. Do let me tell you, she said one evening while I was brushing my hair. I always wanted a little sister growing up. That's how I think of you. Does that make sense? I shrugged. It was nice of her, and I felt so relaxed to let her touch my hair like that. She wasn't waiting for a response anyway. By now she knows better. She just keeps talking kindly to me. Okay, Yuna doesn't have anything to say on the subject. Let's continue. Illiterate. Alright. The more she lives in my house, the more I am confused by the mystery that is the Pale Bride. No wonder why my husband has been favoring the Kim family lately. Their daughter seems to be the perfect woman. Okay. She's not simply a pale beauty, she's always too shy to speak at all, let alone argue. Seems to hang off his every word, and it turns out is actually so completely humble to her education that she cannot even read. Okay, she thought that they could not read. Interesting. Or rather, she cannot read normal characters. Okay, this would be why they changed it. Okay, the people on the on the ship changed it. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to click here. Perhaps that may be a diary. When I asked what it was, she wouldn't say, but was quick to hide it. I could not recognize a single character on her screen, however. They seemed simplified compared to regular writing. Perhaps she has invented a writing system just for herself? It is very strange. Did you ever receive those letters I sent to your house before you arrived? I asked her curious. Seemingly she had. Did you read them? Her response was worried, as if she was scared that I would be angry to find out that she hadn't. I was not, of course. I'm sorry. I had assumed. Are you able to read? That was when I found out that she wasn't. I offered to read them to her, to which she seemed quite enthusiastic. I think I am likely to leave out some parts, however. I had enough difficulty bringing myself on writing the more embarrassing parts of the family history. Bringing myself to talk about them, even if I know she would never say anything, is just far too much. Like all things with her, I cannot tell whether her enthusiasm is sincere, or it is an effort to make me happy. This troubles me. Okay. What have you got to say on the subject, Amy? Of course I wasn't illiterate. I could read just fine. Just not their stupid Chinese-based characters. I mean, I can understand them now. Everything except for my diary entries is translated from them. It's such a dumb way of writing, though. It makes everything come out so stilted compared to proper Korean. Okay. Well, anyway, you're showing me that because you're interested in her admirations, right? Sure. Then here, I'll give you the letters she sent. They give all the details, even the ones she was too embarrassed to tell me about at the time. Okay. You can probably guess which part she cut out. Oh, God, even more dirtier. Okay. It's pretty obvious. It's the incest thing that she never told me about at the time. Incest. Oh, God. Having read about it now, I don't really want to blame her. And, well, here you can see what I mean for yourself. What is wrong with these people on this ship? What the hell was going through their heads? Oh my God. Oh my God. Dear Diary, I've been thinking a lot about how close my death must be now. Lately I've been getting prone to fainting spells. It's probably goes right along from the diminishing appetite. If the doctor from the past was right, I've still got over a year left to live, maybe more. He said it wasn't very likely to get bad enough to kill me until I was at least 18. Although maybe all those years in status might have changed that. I don't know. But if he was right, if I haven't lost track of time, I'm 16 and a half right now, so there's still a while. Oh no. Still a while. I've been trying to hide the signs of sickness. Even if I could explain, I know full well that nobody would believe me. So far hiding it has been mostly working, although I did have one of my fainting